All right, guys. So we are looking at getting in gold right now. We just got our I know some of you are anxious to get in, but okay, we have our SSL arrow right here coming up. All right. And we want to be in full alignment. We want to be in full alignment. We are not yet. So remember, we just got into this cell coming down, and now we're getting ready to go back up for the buy to the 21. However, we want to be in full alignment first. All right, we're not in full alignment yet. Look at this. Look at this. We're not in full alignment. We want that long SSL arrow. This is our warning right here to tell us that, when we got into that cell, this is our warning to say, hey, it's time to get out. This is it. It's time to get out. You had your nice run. It's time to get out. So we're out of that cell. All right. Now, we're looking at getting in for the buy. Now, remember, this is a counter trend trade. So it's risky and it's on you to get in. You see this 21 right here. All right. That 21 is right there. We can trade to the 21, and that's it. All right. We will be trading from here to the 21. We're not trading. You want to wait until you get past that 21. And look, our sell fractal is right there anyway. So this is a more risky trade. It's a counter trend trade. All right. So we're waiting for price to come back to that 50 to 61.8. That's clearly 50 to 61.8 on that fib. If you need a visual, here you go. 50 to 61.8 is right here. All right. So we can take that fib away now. So that's where you'll be trading to. You're getting your blue on your mountain. Are you at your 20? No, you're not. Okay. It hasn't given you full alignment just yet. We don't have our SSL arrow. It's not giving you full alignment just yet. All right. All right. So we have our SSL arrow. We have our snow on our mountain coming up to our 20. Our stack is coming up to our 20 as well. If you'd like to get in for the buy, that's on you. Okay, we have our SSL arrow. We have blue on our mountain. And remember, our 21 is right here. So we aren't trading, but just to this 21. If price is going to continue up for the buy, it's going to have to break that fractal for me and break and close that 21 to tell me that it wants to continue up for the buy. However, gold loves the 21. All right. So if you're in this buy right now, you're looking nice. But remember, be cautious. Use your trade manager and push your stop up into profit if you need to. All right. Looking nice. Now remember, 21 is right here. Okay. That's where our 21 is. So let's not plan to go past that just yet. So if you are not in this trade, you can simply wait for the next setup for a sell. Okay. But we want to be sure whether price is going to respect this 21 and of course respect that sell fractal getting into this trade. Okay. All right. So I definitely want to make sure that you guys are in full alignment. We're in our 20, we're above our 20. We have color on our mountain and our stack, we have color on it as well. All right, and we're pushing up for the buy. If you're in this trade, you probably want to definitely put your stop into profit. I know it's not a lot of profit yet, but remember, this is a risky trade. All right, this is definitely a risky trade. It's counter trend, but you are pushing up for the buy. All right, our our future hasn't even come into play yet. Our future hasn't even come into play. This is our future mountain right here. This is our 1 minute. We're on a 3-minute chart. Our stack is at 3 minutes and our candle trend is at 3. And look what's happening. Okay, remember I told you this is risky. It's a risky trade. So your stop loss would be back here at structure. So that may be about to take you out because you're getting that arrow. All right. All right. Look at our future. Our future is telling us still sell momentum. It hasn't even come up to the 20 yet. Haven't even come up to that 20 yet. Okay. So please be cautious, guys. Be very cautious. If you put a stop loss in right here at structure, if you put a stop loss in at structure, you probably got taken out of the trade. If you did not, you're still in for the buy. All right, we have color on our mountain here on our 1 minute. We still are not up to that 20 on our stack, but we are on our 1 minute. Okay. All right, guys, our STC is buying. Our stack has color. All right, let's push up a little bit. All right, guys, so we have some more color on our mountain, which means we're good for a buy. Our future still has not come up to the buy yet, okay? Remember, our 21 is right here. We are in profit. This is a counter trend trade. Please keep that in mind, okay? So if you're in this trade, it is risky, like I said. You had a little bit of room from here to the 21. You know, the fact that our future has not come up yet to that 20 tells me that it's not going to go that far. And being that the 21 is right there and this is the 50-61-8, that's what I'm feeling. But you always know price is going to do what price is going to do. We definitely can't predict the market, but we can definitely try. So this 1 minute still has color on it. We're still up for a buy on our 3-minute time frame. And we are in full alignment for a buy, except for our future has not shown any. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. You can actually get a breakdown of it on our session, but I will give you a little bit of breakdown here. So when we see no color on our mountain, that means that the market is selling. We got into this sell back here. Got into this sell back here. We had our SSL arrow telling us, hey, it's time to get in. And then we had no color on our mountain. Well, actually, we're going to look at this mountain first because this is our 1 minute. Our 1 minute tells us, hey, all right, no snow. STC is selling. All right, no snow. Let's get in for a sell. So our future mountain down here, which is our 3 minute, told us no snow. Selling, 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 selling. All right. When we see color on our mountain, first and foremost, we're going to look at our 1 minute. We wanted to get our SSL arrow. We got it back here. Also got our rapid hold. We got our SSL arrow, and we got a hold change. Okay, so we have blue. We have snow on our mountain. We have snow on our mountain. We're in alignment. We got in for a buy. Now we know that gold respects 21. So that's why we're cautious about this 21 being here. It could bust right through it. However, we're cautious. So you can do one of two things. You can get to this 21, move your stop into profit. Okay. I would already have, I'm not in this trade, but I would already have my stop in a little bit of profit because I want to make sure, because my future has not even gotten up to that 20 yet. Okay. And look, we got a fractal. We got a bifractal right there. Okay. So our bifractal is telling us, hey, I need to come above this in order to stay in for that buy. And look what's happening. So if I was in this trade, put my stop into a little bit of profit, I may have been taken out of this trade. Or if you have your stop loss back at structure, then you're not taken out of the trade yet, but I would just be cautious. Okay, you do have snow. You do have snow. You're just getting snow, but our STC tells us still selling momentum. Okay, so we see that. All right, that's clear to me, guys. All right, we did get a hold change right here. That hold did change blue. And we are getting a buy signal. That would be great. If you got into this trade, that would be great. Just be cautious. Just be cautious. All right, guys. So this is what our 1 minute is telling us. It's kind of giving us a little bit of losing momentum right here on our snow. Our stack is still thick. And our future mountain, our 3 minutes, telling us is getting ready to push up to that 20. So we could have a nice buy. And remember, keep that 21 in mind if you're in this for a buy. Okay? Please keep that 21 in mind. All right. So I would definitely be getting out of this trade if I were you. Or like I said, putting your stop in the profit. Yes, you do have a little bit of room according to your mountains, and you do have some more room to push up for your future. You do have some more room to push up for your future. However, I just don't like it when it's under the 21. I don't. And we're right at our 50 to 61.8, and we're right at that sell fractal. So I would get out of this trade. I will wait till price breaks above this. It has to show me that it wants to go from here to here. And the way it shows me that is it's going to break above that sell fractal. If it does not, I'm waiting for the next setup for myself. Okay. Now, like I said, you still have a little bit of room. Your Heikkanashi candles are blue. Still have a little bit of room right here. You aren't up over the 80 just yet. And our future 3 minute tells us, hey, our STC just flipped up and gave us some snow on our mountain. So we have a buy on our ATR buy. But like I said, I wouldn't stay in this trade. I wouldn't stay in this trade. It's just too much in my way. Okay, if I was already broke above this to go from here to here to this bifractal, yeah, cool. But see how it's, resisting at that 21. All right, guys. Oh, it did break above this bifractal right here. It did break above, break and close above this bifractal. You still have room. You are getting at the top of your mountain here. You still have room on your future. Still have room on your future right here. It's telling us, hey, I'm getting ready to push up. Okay. All right, guys. So I am going to sign off. If you're going to stay in this trade, which, I wouldn't, it's totally up to you though. Like I said, it's just too much in the way. I would actually look at this maybe coming up to this area right here to the 50 to 61.8 and getting prepared to come down for a sell. That's what I think. Um, but you're more than welcome to, trade at your own risk. All right. So I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you've enjoyed this session. If you got in for this buy, you are in profit. We had a nice sell to the downside right here. And we got into a couple sales. We got into this sell right here. And I think we got into a buy earlier. Can't remember when. I can't remember when. I think it was maybe right here. But anyway, we made some nice ticks today. And I hope you enjoyed the session. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Like I said, I don't like it being, and it's got all this, it has a lot of snow on your mountain, but your 1 minute, I don't know. I don't know. So proceed with caution. It is coming up above that 21 to that 50 to 61.8. But in order for me to be confirmed on whether it's going to continue, I actually wanted to clear, break and close above that sell fractal. Okay? Bye for now, guys. All right, guys. So it went up a little bit past our 50 to 61.8. I'm not sure if that may have been 786, 886. It was 786, 886. Hit that area and then came back down. Now, if you wanted to get into this for a sell, I don't know if I would or not. You do have your SSL arrow. You do have no snow and no snow. However, your future is still saying push up. If you're going to get into this for a sell, it's cool. You have everything lined up. You have your 1 minute and your 3 minute stack lined up. Just be cautious and look at this. Pay attention to that future mountain, okay, to make sure, okay. But we're in alignment for a sell. We are pushing down. Some of you got in immediately when you saw that SSL arrow. So if you did see that SSL arrow and you did get in, you're in profit. Oh, let me take this away. All right. So you're in profit and moving down. But like I said, just make sure you keep your eye on that future mountain. If it loses its snow, it's cool. And if the STC changes, that's even better. But like I said, just make sure that, you just keep an eye on it while you're moving down for this sell. Okay. You have a couple of fractals to clear. It's one fractal right here. Still haven't broken below that 21 just yet. Came right to it, but not breaking closed below it. You may break and close with this candle right here. You may break and close, but we'll see. You have 49 seconds left on that candle, and be cautious, please, because look at your Hakanashi. They're still blue. Okay, I know you have no snow, but your Hakanashis are still blue, and your future still has color on the mountain, still has snow on the mountain. So just be cautious about that. It may come down to this fractal and respect it and push back up. Did it break that? It did not break. It did create a lower low. So it didn't break above this fractal right here. So you may be still in sell momentum. However, just pay attention. Just pay attention, guys. Just Make sure you're paying attention to everything. Okay, make sure you're paying attention to structure and make sure you're paying attention to your indicators. Okay, what price action is telling you. All right, so you're getting a little bit of a bend here on this mountain, just a little bit, but you still have no snow. Still no snow. Our Hakanashis are still blue, and our future is losing its snow right here, which means it could turn around on you and come back down. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. Okay, but we did have a nice run up here for a buy. We did have that indecision candle right there that should have gave you a really good inclination, and we did get an arrow right there to tell us to get out. So it actually disappeared, but yeah. All right, so for those of you that are in this cell, make sure you're cautious about being in this cell, being that you still have blue snow on your mountain, being that you still have snow on your mountain, but you are in full alignment for a sell. Just watch your candles once you get here to this fractal. Okay? All right, guys, again, bye for now.